Okay, in this video I'm gonna go through a little bit how to transfer pets to Pet Simulator 99 from Pet Simulator X, and well, we are coming to an end for Pet Simulator X, or actually is there an end? I don't know. I think actually it's gonna continue, so I'm gonna keep on continue playing the game, but it seems like we all has to transfer pets to Pet Simulator 99. Yes, but how is this working? And what's the risk about this? What do you have to think about? And what do we not know yet? And so on. That's what I'm gonna try to go through in this video. I'm gonna try to sum up what I'm gonna do, and also what I'm gonna do in Pet Simulator 99 and Pet Simulator X for the future. So before we do that, the status for me at the moment is that I'm probably in top 10 in here. Well, let's go in here and view like here. Let's see. Oh, we are on number 11. So number 11 on the power leaderboard, that's not too bad. It's very close to number 10 and 9. You know, I used to be at number 7, but as I haven't been playing that active lately, I'm not getting any more good huge and so on. On the rep board, I think I'm further down here somewhere. Where am I on the rap? Oh, 66, that's not too bad. About 300T. So, and if you go on the top here, Twin Rocks, the Twin Dome Rocks, I know him. Nyx, I know. Catty, I know. Low Flyers, you see here. So, it's a lot of nowhere in the power leaderboard. Do I know? Yeah, Twin Rocks, I know him. Catty, I know well. Nyx, I know well. Erwin Rocks and Erwin Rocks and Alvrin Rocks is actually the same as Twin Win Rocks. That's the same person having 4 of the top 6 spots there. And actually there he has also number 8 as well. So even though I'm number 11, there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in front of me. So only 6 people in front of me there, actually. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad to end up as almost top 10. I was just outside top 10 now before. Maybe I can just buy some few pets. I'm gonna see if I can get top 10 before Pet Simulator 99 comes out. But okay, let's go to talk about Pet Simulator 99, about transferring pets and so on. And there is some very, very important points that you need to understand and so on. So this is the portal, you know about this already, the countdown, 6 days, 23 hours when I'm recording this video here. And also, as you see, this is Pet Simulator where you can go and put in the pets, okay? So, but there are some really important things that you have to think about in here. And also some things that we don't really know about yet. So let's go in here, and when you see in here, you can see there are some limitations. For exclusive pets, that will say not event pets. Event pets you can't move, just exclusive pet. There are some event pets, that old event pets that's called exclusive, they are not even possible to take. So only buyable pets in a way. So that 10 at a time, and then there will be a countdown of 10 days that you can have for that. So you get in and out, just close. You can also transfer eggs. So they will actually disappear, they will go to the other game and you can't use it in this game and so on. But the other pets, they will stay and they will get the mark. For huge you can only take 5, and then after you're taking those 5 you can't do much more with them actually, because they're coming back to the game, but they're gonna be marked. And when they are marked, the rep value is gonna be different, so it's gonna fall remarkably. You can see the rep value of some of these I have here is tremendously at the moment, but after I do that they maybe lose the rep value, or they will lose it totally and so on. So that is one of the risks that you have there. And the same also for Titanic, only 1, and that's once a week. Then is the question, how are we gonna get all of this over when we can only take so few? And look at the my dilemma here. When I look into my pets here, okay, yeah, I have some few huge here. Yeah, I have, like, I can go over to this one here, and you can see here, it is just huge, 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 huge. So basically, I have 880 huge here, and I have some huge in my bank. That's what you have to keep when you are fighting in the lead in Pet Sim Max. So, but the thing is that in Pet Simulator 99, it's not going to be the same. The first thing I'm gonna say there, so it's gonna be tremendously difficult taking 5 huge at a time. 5 huge when I have 1,000 pets, that's gonna be like, how many times weeks do I need then? I need 50 is 10, 500 is 100, 200 weeks. I need 200 weeks to do this. That's not gonna happen. So you kind of have to use alt accounts, but there is a problem with that. The thing is that when these pets come to the other game, when you get in there, I'm quite sure you can't use them in the beginning. I remember when I saw the video, launch video for Preston there was a machine that was called something get out pets from Pets Max. It means that you probably have to do X number of rebirth and so on before you can take out those pets. And also, there is a limitation in the size of the bank that you're gonna have there. So be a little bit careful making 50 alt accounts. Maybe you have to, because the owner of that pet in that game is gonna be the one who transfer it. It's gonna be that alt account. And maybe you have to play up all of those 50 alt accounts to that level and before you can get it out and then start trading them. So it could be risky, very risky. So I wouldn't be transferring and making too many accounts now before it release. It's only 6 days more, and it's gonna be open for 6 months. That would say 6 times, yeah, 5. It's gonna be like 30 times that you at least can transfer. So something like that. But I also think that the amount is gonna go up. It is ridiculous that you have to pay Robux for it. It's like I already have spent a lot of money and time to get these things, and I have to pay more money to transfer them with us. It's just very clear that he wants more money from us. I hope it's not gonna be like that. So, but when we go into the regulation here, I'm gonna show you FAQ down in the corner here. You can see the transfer history here. Those you have transferred. As you can see, I haven't transferred with my main yet. But there are some things that you think that is very important to see. The first one I want to take up with you is this one. Is there a total transfer limit? No, but the pet box can only hold 250 at a time. That means for each of the accounts that you have, that account can only keep 250 pets. So I don't know, if you send like 260 pets, maybe the 10 last pets you will fail or you may lose them. So be careful of that, sending more than 250 pets. But it's going to be difficult to do that with that limit I have at the same time. And then how long do I have? This will be disabled after 6 months. I would guess it's 6 months after the release of the game, because this is like a pre-release of it. So it's gonna be like 6 months plus 1 week, I guess, for that. So that is for sure. And also they are answering down here, do serials transfer? Yes, they do. Do enchants transfer? No, because it's gonna be a completely different system. You're gonna kinda enchant all pets at the same time. So pets is not gonna have enchant in that game. Do signature transfer? Yes, it does. Nickname transfer? No, it doesn't do that. When a gold, rainbow, shiny, that is actually transferred, so that's gonna have something to say. What about all exclusive with power? Yes, they will convert. But they will be companion. They will not have power anymore. They will be like the pets that is in that game. Do jelly pet? Yes, they go overs as well. Why can't I transfer event pets? Yes, because it's not you haven't used money to get them. It's just something you get in events, so you can't. And remember, there are some that is called exclusive of the old ones that is actually event pets, and you can't transfer them. Like this mellow, yeah. I don't know, some of these Halloween pets that you have and so on. But for instance, this melon pet as well, that you can't transfer. You can transfer already now, and when the games comes out, it's later on. And then it was, yeah, you can transfer the other thing. And then you ask, do you lose your pets? No, you don't lose your pets, and so on. So basically, I can just show you carefully here what happens when I transfer. I can transfer some huge pets here. And that's which one should we transfer over first here? We can maybe I should transfer some down here to be just test before, because I think it's risky to transfer now. Let's transfer 5 of these pets here. So this is a 5 of huge pumpkin that I have got now, the latest Halloween event. I actually got all of the different Halloween pets and so on. I got some more of them. So let's transfer them. And so, are you sure you want to transfer Pet Simulator, these pets in Pet Simulator X? Yes, I want to do that. And what's happened then is that it will come up, huge has been successfully transferred. You will see now I can't transfer anything more here, and these pets has disappeared from this screen because I can't transfer them one more time. And I have a cooldown for a long time, and I can buy for Robux, but I think this is really not really nice done by them. I hope that this limitation is due to that they expect many to start transferring already now, and hopefully when the majority of those who have huge is done, they will increase the limit. Because people like me that has invented, used a lot of time in the game and so on, we are really punished by present by this rule here. But then if I go out here now and I go to history, you will see these pets here in history. And also what's very interesting, if I go outside here now and we go down, let's zoom a little bit more into these pets here. If we look on them, you will see some has marked now. So you see this one, no, the mark is popping up afterwards. So this one that has a mark now has a rep value of 37.2 to 45.5. And you see the other one has a value of 280 billion to 342 billion. So what is going on now is that the transferred one is falling tremendously in price. I guess they will do that until the transfer is over. When the transfer is over, these will go up in price again. But this one that is not transferred yet, they are going remarkably up in price instead. So they're going quite high up in price. So it's kind of interesting how this is working and so on. And also you can see here I have some of these sign pets here. I think if I transfer these two pets here, I will not be able to use that code in the new game. But if I do not transfer these pets, I guess I can use that code that I had from when I purchased them in the game and so on. So that is hopefully what's going to be good for doing that. So, well, I don't know. For me, I'm gonna play mostly with my 3 alt accounts. I'm also gonna play with my main and other ones. But I'm gonna keep on playing collectible pets, and I'm also gonna keep playing Pet Simulator X. But I'm definitely gonna play Pet Simulator 99. But I'm gonna try to play it free to play. I'm not gonna use any Robux in the game and see how it goes. And then I'm gonna try to analyze the game as I've done with all other games and make good guides for you and everyone else there that is following my YouTube, so that I can share the best way of progressing in that game as well. You know, I'm a nerd, and that's what I always do. I always try to understand the game and beat the games, and that's what I'm gonna do with Pet Simulator 99 as well. So I hope to see you there in Pet Simulator 99. I hope this helps you a little bit more to understand. There is a little bit risk. I would say don't go bananas right now before the release, because after the release you still have 6 months to transfer those pets. And then when you know it's safe and so on, then you can do it. But right now, I guess there's gonna be some demands to get those pets out on the other end in the new game. Else, it will completely break that game from the beginning. Thank you, this was number 1 Gamer Dad Viper Toffee. Like and subscribe, and bye bye.